Ever since OpenAI launched ChatGPT, the technological landscape has never been the same. Over the past months, there have been lots of insane advancements in AI technology. In this video, we're going to look at some of the latest advancements in the AI landscape, from Apple's massive spending on AI to brain implants that can allow people to communicate through virtual avatars. But before that, welcome to the AI Trend, your go-to destination for all things AI. We are dedicated to bringing you the latest developments, breakthroughs, and releases in artificial intelligence technology. Without further delay, let's dive in. Tech giant Apple is rumored to be spending millions of dollars every single day training AI models. According to sources, Apple's AI chief, Giannandrea, is quite skeptical about the idea of AI chatbots, but even at that, he created a team to work on conversational AI 4 years ago. Apple already had an internal AI called Ajax, and the team behind the AI is composed of only 16 people. However, Apple does not believe that chatbots are what's best for the future. Instead, they strongly believe in voice-based AI like Siri. Personally, I think that voice-based AI models will be a lot better and more effective compared to text-based AI models, and it is not like we don't have the technology to do that right now. But it seems Apple wants to make the experience unique to just the company. The tech giant wants to give Siri the ability to execute multi-step commands, enabling it to carry out more complex tasks. But Apple is not the only tech company making headlines. Microsoft, the second biggest company in the world after Apple, has filed a patent for AI-assisted wearables, including a backpack. According to WindowsCentral.com, the patent illustrates how a backpack with sensors could gather information from the user's environment and relay it to an AI engine to assist the user. An example given in the patent application is a skier who is trying to decide on where to go. When the backpack scans the environment, it will let the skier know if an area is out of bounds. Like Apple, Microsoft is betting big on AI, especially with their investment in OpenAI and AI integrations into almost every software product they offer. However, there's also a huge chance that we might never see the product described in this patent come to life. Talking about big tech companies, this week at the Google Cloud Next conference, Google launched new features for Google Meet, their video conferencing software. Now, with just a single click, Google will take notes and generate action items automatically. It can also show you a mid-meeting summary so you can catch up if you're late. Not only that, but you can also chat with Google's bot privately during the meeting. And when the meeting is over, the AI will send you notes and include voice clips of the most critical moments. And let's say you're too busy to attend the meeting at all. Google Meet will have an Attend for Me button that auto-generates text about what you might want to talk about and provides it to your audience. Zoom is also launching something similar on its platform. These features are almost the same as Google's meeting summary, mid-meeting catch-up, and other features. Now, if you think about it, meetings in the future will probably be held by a bunch of AI software talking to each other. Now, there's also another AI news that I think is pretty exciting. Researchers at UC Berkeley have trained robots to outsmart humans at tag. These robots are not just following an algorithm, they are able to cut people off and actively search for them. This is all based on a new way to teach AI strategic decision-making for dynamic tasks such as playing tag. Learning such behaviors in the real world is very difficult for a robot because it has limited knowledge of its environment compared to the amount of knowledge it has in the digital world. Movement for robots in the real world is way more complex than in simulations. As such, traditional learning of such behaviors, for instance, through reinforcement learning, has not been so successful. However, this new method employed by the researchers has proven to be effective, allowing AI to understand its environment more effectively during decision-making. Now, it seems every powerful piece of tech created ends up being used as a weapon by the military, and AI has not been left out. The US is investing significantly in AI for defense. According to the Wall Street Journal, the Pentagon intends to acquire a huge network of AI-powered drones and autonomous systems within the next 2 years as a measure against threats from China and other adversaries. The US government is spending hundreds of millions of dollars on air, land and sea-based AI systems. But that's not all. The US has also expanded the restriction of exports of highly advanced NVIDIA and AMD artificial intelligence chips beyond China and other regions, including countries in the Middle East. But why is the US putting such heavy restrictions on AI tech? Well, restrictions like these are usually put in place due to security concerns. The US has been having growing concerns over China's technological capabilities, hence it is placing these restrictions. The next thing I want us to look at is the latest advancements AI is making in the health industry. PhD students at UC San Francisco have developed a device that allows people with communication challenges, such as stroke survivors, to communicate more naturally through a digital avatar by converting brain signals into text, speech, and facial expressions. One stroke survivor named Anne had one of these devices implanted into her skull, which then reads her brain signals, allowing her to communicate with people. This technology is absolutely insane, and it will revolutionize the way people with communication issues interact with each other. But that's not all. Thanks to AI, hearing aids may soon offer language translation to users. A company based in Minneapolis is using AI to give hearing aids advanced features like real-time language translation, fall detection, and alerts. This is a huge breakthrough, considering the fact that hearing loss affects 40 million people in the US alone. However, this technology will not just give them the ability to hear, but also do other things that ordinary people cannot do. Honestly, AI is advancing at a pace no one could have ever imagined. There is a new open-source AI model that is going viral. Falcon, a unique foundational model similar to GPT, BTN, and Llama, has released a new 180 billion parameter version trained on a massive 3.5 trillion tokens. This is more than twice the size of the previous largest model, Llama 70b. Falcon 180b immediately claimed the top spot of the open-source LLM leaderboards. However, it is still just a foundational model, and it still requires further fine-tuning to tune it into a powerful conversational or instructional-based model. Though the model still needs a bit of training, it is a huge step for open-source AI because Falcon 180b outperforms other AI models like GPT 3.5 and is on par with Google's Palm 2 model. This shows how powerful this AI model is, and it opens a world of opportunities for developers looking to build on top of it. Artificial intelligence has a lot of benefits, but it has its downsides too, especially when it gets into the wrong hands. Now, it is true that internet fraud has been around for a long time, but it seems AI is adding fuel to the fire. Scammers are now making use of AI technology to rob people of their money. AI is helping hackers become a lot more convincing, thereby increasing the success rate of their attacks. Not only are these scammers getting better at doing what they do, but it is also making it very easy for anyone to commit these crimes. These days, anyone with the right AI software can defraud someone on the internet. So, you have to pay close attention to anything you see these days so you don't become a victim. Which one of these AI advancements will have the biggest impact in our future? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell to stay up to date on the recent developments in the world of AI.